Biden admin sending another $275 million in military aid to Ukraine before Trump takes office. Remember, we talked about this, how the Biden-Harris administration, this was about, I think, last week or a week and a half ago, was talking about how they're going to push through as much money as they can before Donald Trump enters office. So the Biden administration announced Wednesday that it would provide Ukraine with another $275 million in military aid as Trump amps up support for, Trump, as its aid amps up support for the country before President-elect Donald Trump takes office. Anthony Blinken, he's just another terrible person, by the way, at their job. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken announced that the U.S. would give Ukraine ammunition for high mobility artillery rocket systems, tow missile landmines, and small arms and training equipment, and a variety of other ammunition drones. So I saw a clip yesterday with Lloyd Austin, the Secretary of Defense, and they were talking about these landmines. And he's like, well, they can be controlled so they don't go off. You know, it's a lot more safer. As part of the surge in security assistance that the Biden administration announced on September 26th, the United States is providing another significant package of urgently needed weapons and equipment to our Ukrainian partners as it defeated against Russia's ongoing attacks. We will continue to provide Ukraine the support it needs to succeed. I'm so tired of this. To succeed on the battlefield and prevail in its defense against the Russian aggression. They're not going to. This whole fantasy that they're going to succeed and beat the Russians is silly. It's silly. They're not. It's again, the Democrats are playing in this delusion. You could send them all the money you want. It's not going to end up, it's only going to prolong the inevitable, and that's Ukraine losing. That's all that's going to happen here. And we're just throwing a ton of money because there's a military industrial complex that seems to want to make sure they get World War III going before my father has a chance to create peace and save lives. Again, that is Trump trying to save people. And what the Biden, Harris, and Democrats are trying to do is start a war. Got to lock in those trillions. Life be damned, imbeciles, he posted on X. So that comes from Donald Trump Jr. Frustrating, man. Frustrating.